So I'm watching everyone go wild and I'm completely jealous. I wish I was there for many, many reasons. One, I need some swag, I'm all out. I'm pretty much out from all the swag from all the go wild years. Um, I've had, this year's been really hard for us financially. Just a lot of stuff going on. It's been worth it, but so I haven't been able to buy a lot of stickers. So I've been using my Go Wild swag from the last couple of years, and I'm out. I'm almost out. So that part's kind of hard, but the worst part is all my friends are there, and I miss them, and I wish I was hanging out with them and having fun with them. But last night we had our, I want to say final, but it's not our final. I thought it was our final, but I guess we're having one more meeting before we go. But we had a meeting about our trip. And so instead of torturing myself by watching everyone's Snapchat and Instagram like a stalker that I am, I'm reading this. So one of the main reasons I couldn't go was the finances, but one of the other reasons was that I signed up to go to Europe this year with my son, and we are doing 10 days in I think it's like 4 days in London, 4 days in Paris, and then a couple days in Florence and a couple days in Rome. I don't know. That's not right. 3, 3, 2, 2. I don't remember. But anyways, so I couldn't get the time off for everything, for Go Wild and for this. So unfortunately, Go Wild had to go from my budget and from my budget for time off work. So I am here at home looking at my Europe book, and hopefully that'll make me feel better. I'm trying to get excited. I'm a little I don't know what my hair is doing. Let's just try and not focus on that. I'm trying to get excited about this trip. I'm part there, part not. 10 days without James is gonna be hard. Since we've met, we haven't spent that long apart. In fact, the last time I went to Go Wild, I think was the longest we spent apart. And yeah, it's gonna be hard. And with the time difference, I don't know how I'm gonna talk to him and how it's gonna work out, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. You know, he's happy for me. He wants me to have fun. He's very nervous about the flight part. That's the part he's not very excited about. And we're taking 3 flights. Well, technically, we go from Columbus to Atlanta, then Atlanta to Heathrow, and then we have a flight we thought we were going to take a train from Paris to Florence, but it ends up we're going to take a short flight, and then from Rome to Atlanta to Columbus. So those are the parts he said he'll be most nervous about. The rest of the time he just wants us to have fun. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing instead. I am toying. Dogs are gonna bark. This is gonna be fun. I'm toying with the idea of being more active on YouTube. So I'm trying to record more and remember to record more, but I feel like my life's not that interesting. Especially right now. But I feel like I need a hobby. So maybe that's my new hobby. Plus I wanna vlog while I'm in Europe. So this is the start of that. I hope everybody's having fun. We'll see if I ever post this. And my nose is so red. Probably because it's been itchy all day. Oh well. Anyway, one of the things that I've been wanting to talk about has been just kind of my journey. I hate that word. It seems so weird, and this is so hard because the lens is over there and I keep looking at myself, so I'm sure I'll get used to it. My journey with weight loss, and where I'm at now, and the struggles that I've been going through, because I feel like not a lot of people talk about it. First of all, there's not a lot of information out there for me for people who have had the sleeve, who for bariatric patients who have had weight loss surgery and trying to fit the nutrition of what that is with running. And I'm currently trying to run a half, or train for a half marathon. So my eventual goal is to run in February at the Disney Princess Half Marathon. But there's actually a half before that I kind of want to do, and that is the Air Force Marathon. I did the 10K last year, and I was going to just do the 10K again this year. And now I'm like, I have enough time to train that I might be able to do the half, but I don't know. So one downside to that is that the medal for 10K, 5K, 10K, and half are all the same. And that kind of pisses me off, because if any of you know the difference between a 5K and a 10K and a 10K and a half, they're different. So I feel like they should get their own medals, but whatever. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Today I am experiencing, the past couple days I've experienced the worst back and hip pain. I'm on some happy pills right now to help me with that. So I'm feeling okay right now. I'm still in pain, but it's been a struggle. The biggest challenge has been that I have a lot of loose skin. So that loose skin actually hinders my running in a few ways. Sure, cosmetically it ticks me off because I can't wear what I want to wear, and I still feel fat because of it, even though I'm in a size 10, 12, because I know if the skin wasn't there, I'd probably be in like a 6'8", and I'd be able to wear the things I want to wear, and I wouldn't have to worry about it so much, because I'm literally shoving the skin into my pants, wearing compression stuff a lot. So, but the biggest challenge has been the fact that the skin does not cooperate when you're running. Loose skin, having anything loose on you when you're running, it hits you. So this, you know, I've worked up some great muscles in my arms, but I also have all of this. So when I'm running, it hits me. So it's not purely cosmetic. It actually hurts. And the worst part has been the extra skin I carry on my stomach. You know, I've got this is all skin. It's all skin. And if I don't wear tight enough compression, it really hurts. I mean, not only does it rub, but it pulls on my hips and my back. And even when I do have compression on, it still pulls. So right now, the hip and the back pain is pretty severe. And so I'm struggling with that. I was supposed to run yesterday. There was no in-hell. I didn't sleep the night before because of the pain. I would wake up out of a dead sleep, just basically screaming and crying because it hurt so bad. But I am trying to work through it. So I didn't run yesterday. My next run is tomorrow. It'll be 4 miles. I've done 4 miles already. When I get to 5 miles, that'll be a new one for me. I'm not worried about running 4 miles tomorrow. I'm just worried about my body holding up over the next 18 weeks. I'm on an 18-week plan, taking 2 weeks off for Europe trip. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to maintain my running while I'm in Europe. I have no idea what the schedule's going to be like, so if I can get up and run a couple miles in the morning, I will do that. But if I can't, we will be walking a lot, so that'll help. But I've planned a buffer week when I get back, where I just repeat the week before to give myself plenty of time. And again, that 18-week schedule goes until the half in September, and my eventual goal is actually in February, so I have more time than that. But I'm kind of struggling with that, and I wanted to share that because I feel like it's not out there. I have a problem sometimes with sharing things that I feel like everybody's already done this, so what's the point in me doing it too? But more and more I feel like, one, this is something that I don't see a lot of people talking about, but also everyone's story is so different. So you know, if somebody can get a benefit from it, I watch people's vlogs who have had weight loss surgery to see, you know, what they're experiencing, issues with the mental stuff, so maybe I can help somebody else. So that's what I'm trying to do. Struggling today with the hip pain and the back pain, but we'll see if my 4 miles tomorrow work. I'm gonna try to get better at this whole vlogging thing now that my phone's been basically like completely wiped since I had some issues. I have space again, so maybe I can do this. I don't have a good vlog camera or anything like that, so I'll be on my phone, and I've never done this before, so we'll see how this goes.